Hello everybody, this is Carpenter with RV Crazy. So, I think I am about done with fixing my tub. We'll see if it lasts at least. What I ended up doing is, first of all, I had to get rid of the problem where the tub was sinking when I would step in it. It was flexing too much. And so what I did is I went and I grabbed a handful of the paint stir sticks from Lowe's. Just, it looks just like a wooden ruler basically. And, they're a little less than 1/8 of an inch tall. And so I grabbed a handful of them and I stacked them on top of each other. And I slid them all in underneath the tub and left about 1 inch to 1.5 inch gap in between all of them. And then in between that gap, I sprayed Great Stuff expanding foam insulation. And I went with the normal gaps and cracks stuff because it says that it's when I was reading them, the blue can that's for doors and windows says that it somebody had mentioned it doesn't expand as much, but as I was reading up on it, it also says that it allows for expansion and contraction, which I didn't really feel like I wanted that. I wanted it to be as hard as possible and as little expansion and contraction as possible. So I just went with this one, and I just went and I stuck the straw as far into the gap that I left in between the stir sticks as possible, and just sprayed a little bit in, pulled it out, sprayed a little bit more, and I'm hoping that it filled up to a good level. And then I went around afterwards and just tried to spray it around the outside to kind of support the edges. I couldn't get the back where I really needed it, but I got as good as I could. I'll show you that now. So you can see how I went in after the fact and sprayed it around on the outside. You can't really see anything else because I sprayed it on the outside, but it's better than showing you nothing, I guess. And then after that, because I didn't want it to expand too much, I went and I put a bunch of weight down in the shower pan. So, 6 gallons of water is about 50 pounds. And then this undisclosed box that I have here weighs about 30 pounds. And the box just basically makes it so that there is a flat spot for all that weight to sit on, and so that it would help it to stay flat down there. So, yes, it's a little dirty. That stuff does not clean out very well. I did clean that about 3 or 4 times, but there is the fix right there. What it is JB Weld Water Weld. And, I read through a bunch of stuff about, all of the different stuff that I could have tried to use. And I didn't really like that this one was only 900 PSI, but everything else about it just made it seem like I might want to try it. And, if it doesn't work, I could always go in afterwards, break that stuff out and sand it and put something else in it. The one thing that I didn't like about it was that, because it's a putty, it's hard to really know when you've pressed it in enough. I would have liked it if it was something where it wasn't so much of a putty and more of a liquid that you could drip in and, almost like a super glue, but something better for this kind of an application. But I went in afterwards and also sanded on that. And, it's not perfect. That's weird. The LED rate from this flashlight is conflicting with the screen rate of my camera. I'm gonna grab this other one. That's too funny. But yeah, so I didn't want to sand it absolutely perfect. I wanted to leave a little bit of a bump on it just to leave it as strong as possible. So that's why you can see that it's not perfect. And honestly, I don't really care. I just want it to not leak. But yeah, that's what I did right there. I hope that it works, and I hope that it lasts. We'll see though. I mean, it's it's kind of an experiment, using this different stuff to basically fix my shower, and hopefully it works. I wanted something that could be done quick so that I could get a shower in tomorrow morning. I skipped this morning, obviously, because I wanted to make sure that it had plenty of dry time, plenty of time for, the weight to be on the shower so that expanding foam wouldn't hopefully push it up too much if I overfilled it, and, just help it to sit. The longer it sits, the better that I say it really can be. So hopefully it's good. We shall see. I mean, yeah, that's about all I can say. Hopefully it all works out, and yeah, wish me luck. So yeah, hopefully you guys got a couple ideas about this if your shower pan is flexing, and yeah, who knows. But hope you all have a great day, and I will talk to you later. Bye.